The CDC out with a new report saying it is safe to reopen schools and transmission is rare if safety protocols are followed. But that science not stopping the White House from supporting the Chicago Teachers Union, which is refusing to head back to the classroom over safety concerns and is now threatening a strike.
I don't think unions are overruling studies. I think what you're seeing is schools that haven't made the investments to keep the students safe. Most of the teachers I talk to, they want to be back in the classroom.
That's true.
They just want to know that it's safe, and we as a country should make the investments to make it safe.
Okay, so Jesse, let's follow the science and go back to this new CDC study and the CDC study that came out last summer saying that transmission in schools is very low. And there are a number of schools across the country with teachers who are high risk who have wanted to go back to work that are in person and teaching.
The Biden administration doesn't believe in science, Katie. It's clear. They're science deniers. What did we say in the election season? We said that Joe couldn't stand up to the left. Well, I mean, get a backbone, Joe. Tell the teachers to teach. What is he doing? He's being shaken down by the teachers union. You said they already allocated $60 billion. Where'd the money go? We're talking $60 billion. Do you know how much it costs to put some plastic dividers up between desks? Buy some of those thermometer guns, you know, to stick the kids in the head and take their temperature, put some air filters on the ventilation system. Okay, that's $1 million. Where's the rest of the $49 billion? Honestly, I'm looking at graft, Katie. You're going to launder that kind of cash through state and local education bureaucrats and expect no one to pinch that? I'd have people looking at the superintendent's car. Is it flashier? Did he just buy a vacation home? Who did he give the contract to? I mean, you remember during the Iraq War, they had the toilet that cost $30,000? That you're going to find that out again. I mean, it's going to be so corrupt and no one cares because it's Joe and no one's going to look.
Well, Greg, the corruption also comes with them changing the rules. So teachers in Fairfax County demanded that they get the front of the line for the vaccine so they could go back to school. Now they've gotten the vaccine and they're still not going back to school.
That is genius. That is smart. That's what I would have done. Look, you know what? I think we're overplaying the importance of education. I mean, I actually have learned more in the pandemic from YouTube than from 12 years of school, from 8th grade to high school. I mean, from 1st grade. I've learned so much on my butt on watching YouTube. And I think I came to the conclusion that the real problem with the education system is the delivery system. You know, the teachers arguing, you know, for not teaching, they're actually arguing for their own extinction, their own irrelevance. So I do think it could be an opportunity for people to seek an alternative. Never let a catastrophe go to waste. And you know, my prescription is to adopt the Peloton model for presenting information and training. Could be a really good thing. I'm for education, but I believe we can do it more efficiently. Now, the thing is, I just want to why aren't they following the science, right? They know the facts that if the kids are in school, they're less likely to get sick if they're not in school. The reason is that they're scared. They are scared of the media. The leaders are scared of the media. They're scared of the unions, which is why I think it was like 10 months ago I had said that we needed a moratorium on finger pointing because the fear of blame will keep leaders from leading. And now you see a lot of people that are paralyzed by the fear of Twitter mobs and actual mobs, for that matter. And you end up in this prison of two ideas, which is you either do school or you don't, when in fact, as Jesse says, there's a million things in between. You can go to school and have all these safety measures, and they're actually safer there than they would be in a stuffy, humid apartment like mine.
Nah, let's not stop finger pointing.
Well,
I love to point my finger.
Jesse needs us to keep doing that. All right, speaking of blame, ahead.